They celebrate and basically go eat and party. You don't see it through. Okay. Oh well. And where do we need to... Let's go to the Mage Collective first, hand in some quests. I think they're really not paying much though.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Took such a long time and we just got 2 sovereigns? Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never
Shut up.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no
Oh well, Chanters.
or beyond.
Always interesting ways to reply. Deliver the signet ring. So let's go to the tavern, I guess.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The
Yeah, we have
battle
him.
could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urien, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that
Hey.
truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marik's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True.
Can you
I would
stop
rather see
slandering
an Aura
Alistair,
keep the throne
please?
Myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some byblow.
Wow. Yeah, well, charming man, let's have a talk.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oghren obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Cousland. I owe you his life.
You just recognize that by looking at me? Would leave no man to suffer at our house hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oghren tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oghren?
Yes. All I want is for you to speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
I mean, given that Loghain abducted his son, I guess it's also in his own interest.
How's your brother?
I had hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce. Every time I've called at the chantry, he's been away. He answers none of my letters.
That doesn't sound like
I really like that in the end Loghain just like messed up by doing like too many things.
May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Amonric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
I really like it. Loghain doesn't seem like a man who was good at intrigue. No, it seems like he was good at planning. Because, I mean, lots of his ideas were, like, smart, like, each on its own. But in the end, looking at it, it was kind of obvious that it would, like, come toppling down at some point, right? It's, like, way too much. And also the whole thing with I'll, like, really? He's in the dungeon of the Isle of Denram's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's
support
youngest,
me.
are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Ooh. Can we actually play that later on? Recapturing High Ever? Okay. We do have Unbound and speak with Vil Madon, who lives somewhere in Denrim. Alistair, can you tell me where Vil Madon lives for the Unbound quest? Because somewhere in Denrim is not very precise.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
You kind of look like the beggar.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Need. I was wondering if we can talk to someone else as well.
Clearing those louts out.
Yes,
We
I
talk to
had
them. Maybe let's talk to Owlwolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the
Hey.
youngest Cousland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Tenir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I didn't know the West Hills has fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and Darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no
What did I
point
do to
talking
you?
about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
everyone
Wow,
else
dude.
is
Excuse me.
be pleased.
That half-blooded...
I think that's it, right?
Probably.
Alright. Ah, thanks so much, Alistair. It's in one of the 3 back alleys, I believe the one on the farthest right, that or middle. Look around the main areas of there and you'll see the quest symbol above the door noted as unassuming door. Thanks so much. Don't crash. Yeah, when was the last time we quick saved? Ah. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, the last one was a quick save. Okay, but I think we just have to walk to the tavern and then redo that, so it's okay. Come on, Dragon's Age, we need a remaster. Yes! I mean, with so many people being still so hyped about Dragon Age Origins, I'm so surprised they didn't do a remaster. Like, it doesn't even need to be a remake or something.
You're being very foolish.
We're just going to click
Why
through
would
this
Logan
and
Whoever
we didn't lose too much.
Oghren obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great... Is there anything
But-
you would ask as a rule?
Speaking of the
Even you
game,
must admit there's a
Bam.
suspicious rash of mortality among you.
Talk to Ben Afstanat as well.
I'd hoped to see him while I was in town. May I help you?
Ring. Ask
Again?
again.
What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon. Cool, we got some money.
Will you be a
And that's it in the little quests.
Putting this bastard on marriage
They just need to update it for modern machines. I don't even need any updates. I mean, I think going over like user element things and stuff like that, or like the 4 GB patch would be nice. But yeah, besides that, just a port, just like a sufficient port. Is it even called a port? If it's the same platform.
Did you
Oh,
see
well.
Wolf's face when he arrived?
Okay, let's talk to Wolf.
You're the
He's been
youngest
salted
Cousland,
again.
aren't you?
Your lands are in the south.
Here we go. So, quick save. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Thank you. Because, I mean, we are already playing on low. No, we're playing on medium. Okay, fair enough. You know, once more, I'm kind of tempted to make it higher. But I also feel like it's going to crash immediately. Oh, come on. We didn't risk it today, so here we go. Cause I mean, look at that, it's already looking nicer. And where did I want it to go? What was my plan? The crash kind of distracted me. Unbound, alleyway. Remastering it needs Bioware and Electronic Arts to speak with Beamdog because there are a lot of Bioware staffs. But I mean, in the end, it just depends on like who has the license, right? And Bioware should have the license. Shouldn't be about the developers. So let's take the right alley. Let's have a look. At least no random counter. And there we have it, unbound. So, you were right, Alistair, thank you. And Beamdog also remastered the Aurora engine from Neverwinter, who Origin's Eclipse engine is based on. So it would be easier for them to do that. Notes acquired from Dead or Terrified Adventures have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There is no answer to knocking, although there's clearly a light inside. Hello? Would speak with the Madon. There is no response. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gexkang. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. Let's go inside.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a
What's
visit
with
in
your
a time of
face?
blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring
And your eyes.
a different kind of seeker.
Is there a real Gexkang to find?
Inevitably. If drive and foolishness mark a seeker adequate for my purposes. But then there's you. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gexkang!
Oof. Oh, interesting. He was not Revenant, but an emissary, right? Curious, I didn't even know they could like transform. Very interesting. Okay, let's freeze it.
Let's have at it!
No? Okay. Why can't you just disable that? Arcane Horror. Is that an emissary? What's the difference between them? Here. Nice. Okay, it actually looks like we're not dealing much damage. Why? I don't like this. Come on, fire, better? Really? Okay, Curse of Mortality. That is so annoying. And it's just healing itself. Gosh. Yeah, Alistair, you're going to die. But also not really sure what you can do against like a Curse of Mortality. There we go. And group heal. And group heal. And attack. Oh, now it looks like a Revenant. Is it like cycling through different forms? Oh gosh. Come on here. And here's some more.
Where now?
Can we freeze you now? Nope. Why is it even attacking Wynne? She's so far away. Okay, health filters, and let's hope we survive. And let's go on some more distance. Morrigan, go. Okay, let's heal Alistair, so he's not going to perish.
Your orders?
See, it's transforming. I think you're maybe mixing up Darkspawn Emissary and Arcane Horror. There may have been one called that, but it's still a horror. Might be. Here. Oh gosh. Why is it healing itself? And by so much? 150, and it really seems to be quite resistant to everything. Greater health filters, come on. Take it, Alistair. Take it. Thank you. Group heal and Luring Potion. Let's see if we can freeze it again. Okay, come on. Here we go. Freeze. Nice. And immediately unfrozen. healing itself again. I hate it. Come on, freeze. Yeah, I think Winter's Grasp we don't... Oh, I really didn't see that. And they both died at the same time. What? Come on, go have it. And groupie. Here we go. And Lyrium Potion, and Lyrium Potion. Come on, die already.
Let us end this.
It's insane how much we miss. Gex Kang is a reference to Kangexei, a demi-lich from Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm. Ah, curious. Kangex is also a hidden boss in that is hard to reach and highly challenging. Definitely an annoying enemy here. Just like really sturdy, and we're all missing. Come on, Wynne. And we need to heal up again. Health filters, come on. Take the health filters. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try to... Morrigan? Run. We are also all slowed, right? Or of weakness? Miasma. Oh, freeze. Nice. Oh, wow. Well, maybe not so nice. Great. Everyone is frozen. Okay, let's go away again. Go. We're not dealing damage. It's still at the same. Gosh, why are you not taking damage? Why are we all missing? Come on. And health filters. Another one. It's just healing itself up like way too fast. Come on, with his grasp. 8 damage, like great. I don't know what to do. Heal, I guess. Alistair, come on. Get a grip. Let's heal him again. And it's changed again. And now it will be regenerating again. Come on, freeze. Even if it's just for a sec, it didn't even freeze. And it deals so much damage in that form. What? Why can't it regenerate so much? Okay, could we go for group heal? Yes, come on. Potion, group heal. Come on, group heal. Thank you. There's another drain. It is so frustrating. Is that striking? Like, can we somehow counteract it? He's stronger than a high dragon in the Codex. It feels like that. Come on, overpower. The regeneration is just like insane. I don't think I have Mana Clash. Oh, power, precise striking, holy smite, berserk, taunt, assault. I don't have Mana Clash. What kind of ability? I know we already talked about that like way earlier in the game. What kind of ability is Mana Clash? Anyway, I don't see how we are winning because we're just circling through. It's just healing like faster than we're dealing damage. Oddly enough, just like now it's down. Yeah, well, what to do? When was the last time we quick saved?
Right.
Now this.
It's this game and its difficulty spikes. It is weird. Because I mean, so far everything was easy, and now we are here. Come on, freeze. Now we froze it during the drain, but it's still regenerated. Are you kidding me? What more can I do than freeze you to stop you? Come on. And it's immune to being stunned, and it regenerated again. I don't think so. Drain life again. I don't know.
Let us end this.
And again. We can't do that, and it's just frustrating. Yeah. No. Yeah, wait till the Awakening DLC. Some bosses have very weird difficulty spikes and lulls. In general, Origins had like, at a few times, very weird spikes in difficulty. I don't know. Weird. Also, the first part of the fight was like doable, and then to just have this like healing itself cycle, I don't know. Kind of sad, kind of weird. Especially because Unbound didn't seem like secret final, very hard boss or something. Okay, so I think, even though we don't have a... Landsmeet. Prepare for the Landsmeet. I don't think we can do anything more for that. Keep Eamon informed of the latest exploits. He can usually be found. Let's go to him. I'm just like, did I forget to talk to someone or something? But I don't think so. Oh hey, there's a mage. Open on the street. And we're in the wrong part of den room. Don't crash. That was a very weird screen, right? Kind of buggy. Well, so far so stable, I guess. Okay, Eamon. Let's see if we can start now. Well, let's talk to Rory a bit.
My friend, you are all right. I'm so relieved. When you were captured, they let us out. Just like that. We came back to the I'll's estate to draw a plan on what to do next. We knew it was not safe for you to stay there for long.
That was cut off. Where were you?
I wanted to go myself, but I was needed here. Given my outburst of late, we thought it would be best if I stayed behind and helped the I'll to prepare for the Landsmeet.
But hey, how was that? Let's celebrate. Okay.
We can't allow for more mistakes on anybody's part. Now we're ready for our next task. I am sorry for my outburst. I saw House standing there, gloating. I lost it and I attacked him. I swear to you, I've never felt such hate towards another being. I wanted to see him dead in a pool of his own blood. I wanted him to suffer. And I wanted him to die.
Well... It really seems out of character for him, right? Of course, usually he seems so very cool and composed. But I guess, very fair. It's over now.
I feel such a heavy weight lifted from my shoulders. I know what I did was wrong. A knight should never lose his temper. Please, leave me alone with my thoughts for a little while.
Okay. I think it's very understandable if someone kills, like, the whole family you're serving. Who's Grey Warden? Did we ever talk to you?
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear.
It's the other warden.
For Draken.
I'm so bad with names currently. What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
Nice. Ah, this guy, Mr. Kamikaze. Why that? Oh, he's going alone? What the heck? I thought he was going with us. You want to go alone to the Archdemon? That would make sense, Alistair. What the heck? You going alone? You know, shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
But with that logic, shouldn't you stick with us? I was hoping I could learn a bit more about the Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
So, how many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately.
Over 1,000.
Knowing how unguarded it is.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lad. And very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me. But they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Enders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some
many
of them
Enders
seem to want it that way.
Such a cool companion, even though some things about Dragon Age 2 still sting. So, why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
How were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Ander soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
And carried on this whole knowledge about the joining stuff, right? Curious. I guess that also would make like an interesting setting for I don't know, is there a book about that? Like about the first Wardens, about the first Blight? Because I think it would make an interesting setting for either just a story or even a game. I guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters.
Wait.
When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Well, let's see if we can talk with Alistair one more time.
I haven't been here in a while.
No.
Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind. Okay. I tried. I just like, is there anything else I could do? But we don't have like any interesting open quests. And the rest are all like... Yeah, the rest are all like, just like, fetch quests we didn't finish. Or the very, very hard quest Unbound. We need 12 love letters. I think we also just have like 10, right? Yes. And also like too few Scroll of Bannister. I don't even know where I missed them. I think next thing to do is to go for the Landsmeet.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alien age.
Excuse me.
What exactly happened there?
This eyeshadow. I've proved that Loghain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
But I still wonder, I know we already talked about that before, but what is Loghain's goal? I mean, he wants power. He kind of already has that, right? Why is he making so much evil and destructive stuff? Because, I mean, he always says, like, oh, it's for Ferelden. But, like, really, for who's Ferelden? I mean, he's kind of ruining the day for everyone, right? Oh, well.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
You didn't prepare one? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Wrong room, but hey, let's say hi to Baxter. Bugs happily wagging his tail. Alright. Yeah. Thought this is going to be alright. What could go wrong? Let's make a save, just in case. Just have a last look. Go to the Landsmeet. We have to take Alistair, which makes sense. And since Julia last time, it was last time, told us to not have the extra dog slot, let's take Baxter with us and Morrigan.
Indeed.
I'm still confused about that loading screen. Anyway. Landsmeet Chambers. Where is that? Is that like a location on the map? Royal Palace? I guess so. The seat of Ferelden's rule is and the location of the Landsmeet. I guess so. What is the fastest way? Hi Troll, how are you? How was your week? I love how everyone is decked out. The high tier weapons and armor, Leliana's still in her starting gear. True, kinda. Off we go. Week was fine. That sounds good. Don't crash game, I saw that stutter.